Have you ever felt like no matter how hard you try, your life just isn't moving forward? Like you're stuck in the same patterns, making the same mistakes, and watching others succeed while you feel left behind? What if I told you that a single shift in your mindset could change everything? That there's one simple change in the way you think that can completely transform your success, happiness, and future? This isn't just motivational talk, it's backed by real-life examples and the experiences of some of the most successful people in the world. Stick with me for the next few minutes because by the end of this video, you'll see exactly how to apply this powerful mindset shift to your own life. Most people spend their entire lives trapped in a cycle of limiting beliefs. They tell themselves, I'm not smart enough. I wasn't born talented. Success is for other people, not for me. This way of thinking is what psychologists call a fixed mindset. The belief that your abilities, intelligence, and potential are set in stone. And this mindset is what keeps people stuck. It makes them avoid challenges because they're afraid of failing. It stops them from taking risks because they think failure means they're not good enough. It makes them give up too soon because they believe if something doesn't come easily, it's just not meant for them. Sound familiar? Now, imagine the opposite. Imagine believing that no matter where you start, you can improve. That talent isn't something you're just born with, but something you develop. That every failure, every mistake, every challenge is actually an opportunity to grow. This is called a growth mindset, and it's the mindset that separates the people who succeed from the people who stay stuck. Think about this. Michael Jordan was cut from his high school basketball team. If he had a fixed mindset, he would have said, well, I guess I'm just not good at basketball. But instead, he used that rejection as fuel. He trained harder, he improved, and he became one of the greatest athletes of all time. Now let's talk about J.K. Rowling, the author of Harry Potter. Before she became one of the best-selling authors in the world, she was completely broke, rejected by 12 different publishers, and struggling as a single mother. If she had a fixed mindset, she would have said, maybe I'm just not meant to be a writer. But instead, she kept pushing forward. She learned from rejection, refined her work, and finally, she found success. Now she's an inspiration to millions, proving that failure is just part of the journey to success. The difference between successful people and everyone else isn't talent or luck. It's their mindset. They don't see failure as proof that they aren't good enough. They see failure as feedback. They don't avoid challenges. They seek them out because they know that struggle leads to growth. And here's the best part. Your brain is constantly rewiring itself based on your thoughts and actions. This concept is called neuroplasticity, and it means that your intelligence, skills, and abilities are not fixed. They can grow with effort. When you push yourself, when you struggle, when you learn something new, your brain forms new connections. But here's the catch. Your brain doesn't want to change. It wants to stay comfortable. That's why it feels so hard to break old habits, to take risks, to push through fear. But every time you challenge yourself, every time you step out of your comfort zone, you're training your brain to become stronger, smarter, and more adaptable. So how do you apply this mindset shift in your life? How do you go from being stuck in a fixed mindset to developing a growth mindset that changes everything? First, reframe failure as feedback. Most people see failure as the end. I failed, so I must not be good enough. But successful people see failure as information. What went wrong? What can I learn from this? How can I improve? The moment you stop seeing failure as a dead end and start seeing it as a stepping stone, your entire life will change. Second, use the power of yet. If you ever catch yourself saying, I'm not good at this, add one word, yet. I'm not good at public speaking, yet. I haven't figured out how to start a business, yet. That single word shifts your brain from thinking in limitations to thinking in possibilities. Third, take small, uncomfortable actions daily. Growth happens outside of your comfort zone, but most people wait until they feel ready to take action. The truth is, you will never feel ready. You have to start before you feel prepared. Want to get better at speaking? Start practicing today. Want to learn a new skill? Stop overthinking and just begin. The more you take action, the more confident you become. There's another hidden benefit of this mindset shift that most people don't realize. When you develop a growth mindset, your life doesn't just improve in one area, it improves in every area. Your career accelerates because you start taking on challenges instead of avoiding them. Your relationships improve because you stop fearing failure and start learning from mistakes. Your confidence skyrockets because you prove to yourself that you are capable of growth. Most people never make this shift because they think their circumstances define their future. But the truth is, your circumstances don't matter nearly as much as your mindset does. Two people can face the exact same challenge. One will see it as a reason to quit, and the other will see it as a reason to grow. The choice is yours. So, what's it going to be? Are you going to stay trapped in the belief that you're stuck where you are? Or are you going to take control of your mindset and change your life? The people who succeed, the people who achieve great things, are not the ones who had it easy. They're the ones who refuse to accept their limitations. Now here's your challenge. Drop a comment below and tell me, what's one challenge you're going to tackle with a growth mindset? Let's make this a conversation. And if this video resonated with you, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon, because we are just getting started on this journey to unlock your full potential.